Alright, so I think I'm starting to get used to the aircraft. I'm going to turn on the battery generator circuit boards on and request for ground electronic power. And turn on remaining circuit boards. There are a lot, so let's be quick. 23 and 37 mil. And you can see the lights going on the weapon controls panel below the stick, meaning our guns are loaded correctly. There we go. All three guns are loaded. I'm gonna turn on the ignition switch. Instrument lights, transfer, and booster. Get rid of the safety switch on the throttle, and we should be ready to start up the aircraft. There we go, it's starting up, and as the RPM goes up, we're gonna turn up the fuel cock to 50% and to 100%. So it's gonna take a while for the weapon to spool up, or not the weapon, the engine to spool up. Close the canopy, and while we wait, let's set up the NDB. We're gonna use the navigate ourselves. So we should be on the right frequency now, 443, which is the direction towards Napa. The needle is going towards that general direction. We should hear the Morse code soon, although I'm pretty sure we're on the right one. Alright. Now we're at a little past 6,000. Our aircraft is starting to maneuver. Still not used to this whole apply wheel brake while using rudder thingy, but I'm getting used to it, hopefully. Not really. Still wobbling quite a lot. I'm gonna try myself to get on this white line over here. Going a bit too fast. Align ourselves with the runway. Spool it up. Speeding up to about 200 kilometers per hour. I'm gonna rotate right about now. And we are in there. Gears up. Wait for the red indicator lights to turn up. There we go. So lower the gear, lock it, flaps up. Now our expected target is supposed to be over Napa airfield in about 10 to 15 minutes at the altitude of 9,000 meters. That's about 30,000 feet. You can see that this needle over here is going to show me where the Napa airfield is. So we're going to continue our climb. We got to be a little quick since I took a while to get the plane started up. So we're on the right heading. So we're at about 8,000 kilometers. Napa is, I think, right below us or a little bit in front of us, but we see the trail over there, which I am assuming that is our target B29. Still a little too far away for a visual confirmation, but you know, I made a mission, so alright. So to begin with, make sure our cannons are loaded up, which we have done while starting up the aircraft. We're also gonna fiddle around with the sight as well. B29 has a wingspan of about 50 meters, so we're gonna turn it up all the way up. Also turn on the power to the sight. There we go. And range at 500 meters. So that's done, that's done. Now what we need to worry about is what this B29 is capable of. It's not just taking down some random cargo aircraft, which I usually do on DCS. These guys has insane amount of self-defense armament. I believe at least 4 or 5 DO 20mm gun pods mounted all around its fuselage. So we really have to plan our attack and make sure we're not just giving a easy target for the B29. We have to come from a rather steep angle. So we're about 1,000 meters away, a little above the target. I'm gonna uncage my sight and get ready for an attack. I really didn't want to take the diving approach, but I can't really think up of any other clever way to attack him. You know, she's starting to make a turn. I'm not sure if just changing the course or trying to evade me. But this is my chance. I'm gonna keep my speed relatively high. Come on, keep turning. She's opening up. Wow! Wow, Jesus! Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, look at all those cannons. There's no way I'm getting close to that. Alright, now's the chance. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got some hits finally, engine smoking. Gonna get a bit more close. Come on. There we go. And she's surely going down. Wow. Well, damage assessment. My altimeter or my speed indicator is not working. My altimeter is fine. Engine temperature is fine. Engine seems to be working correctly. I don't see any fire going on. Fuel bullet holes over there may be causing a leak. But our fuel quantity is still relatively fine since we were using the fuel tanks all the way up here. But wow, those cannons were insane. So there's our airfield over there, the left one, and it's going to be a little bit hard for us or for me to land with lack of speed indicator, but we will try. What I'm worried about is our flaps and my gears not working. I'm not familiar enough with the plane to know if my hydraulics are actually working or not, so I'm gonna try lowering my flaps down to landing position, and if it's actually working correctly, you actually see a stick poking out from your wing, which I don't see right now. So I just have to guess both my landing gears and the flaps are not functioning properly. So all I know to fix this is that there's these two emergency pumps filled with oxygen to kind of force the cylinder of both gear and the flaps to extract. And I'm not sure how well those are gonna work, but that's the only hope we have left. So we're gonna turn that. I'm gonna turn this as well. So you can see the stick poking out. There we go. And hopefully my gear is gonna go down as well. Which seems to be not happening. My flap is down, but my gear is not. So this is going to be a belly landing. But, you know, after so many crash landings with the SU-25, I think I can manage this. Although I also realize these things which says emergency left engine emergency gear release, so... Oh, there we go. I think that may have worked. Or at least the gear indicator changed. Or am I just like ditching literal... Oh, there we go. I see it. Nice, nice, nice. So my left gear is down. I'm gonna increase the throttle a tiny bit. Hopefully my right gear is also gonna... Hey! It worked! So my gear is down, so we should be able to land correctly, although my approach angle is one of the worst I've had with the Mig-15. I was worried because these oxygen valves didn't really do anything, but maybe I had to actually pull these strings out in order for the gear to extract. But I have landed safely. Our speed was decent. Now let's open up the canopy. Before doing that, I have to shut off the oxygen valve. And... nice. Well, I'm gonna taxi to the parking area, but I'm gonna cut that out from the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I must say the B29 engagement was the most successful, but the target was down, mission success, and that's what it all matters. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.